And we move on to match day match point number 2 on that note. Rising Pune super giant. We're hoping we'll have Steve Smith back, but regardless, their bowling remains a concern. Poor at the start and poor at the end. MS Dhoni would want to smash that record away. Let's just look at numbers and set the conversation up, because their bowlers, and in particular their Indian seam bowling contingent, has been a bit of a disappointment so far in this year's tournament. 9.94 is the second worst in IPL teams in the power play. 7.11 in the middle overs is not bad. They're actually the second best. So clearly something that Rajat Bhatia has been doing for a season and a half is working. And death overs going at 13. Right. Let's take the conversation to Ajit Agarkar now and ask him how Gujarat can fix this with just the limited options that they anyway have. Sorry, how Pune can fix this.
They'll have to make some changes as far as their Indian bowling is concerned. I think Dinda, whilst it was nice of them to persist with him for 3 games now after having a tough first game, he doesn't seem to be the answer, or he's not sort of got back that form.
That's not very pleasant.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's a tough game. Yeah. I mean, he bowls at the toughest possible situations, whether it's start of the innings or at the end, but that's his job. So he's got to get better at it, and unfortunately, he'll have to make that change. It's Stokes, they spent all that money on one guy where they didn't have anything left in the kitty to buy another overseas seamer, and his bowling is going to be critical. I mean, he's an explosive batsman. He's got a couple of good knocks, but his bowling, he can't put 4 overs in a game. Or he hasn't been yet able to put 4 overs in a game together, which is a bigger worry. They'll have to get an overseas seamer in if they've got to compete. Otherwise, it's a long season for them.
Yeah, gave you a few extra seconds, given I had to interrupt you.
It's a long answer.
Yeah, it's a long problem that they need to solve. Long list of problems. Gaurav, Kalra, just coming to you as well on Pune. The contingent that they do have, Jaydev Unatkar, Ishwar Pandey, Shardul Thakur, there's no one that we can close our eyes and say this guy could make the difference. Problems that they may not have an answer to, Pune?
Well, I think that the mistake was made at the auction. I mean, quite clearly, even their best bowler is now only available because someone in the camp got injured, and as a result, they could find place for Imran Tahir. And if not Imran Tahir, then there are even bigger problems at the moment. Now, the Ben Stokes decision you wonder also about, because there's no evidence to show that he was a T20 bowler who was going to do a job for you. He was a batting all-rounder. His economy rate in T20 cricket was over 9. So, it wasn't like the evidence wasn't there. Now that they are stuck with this, they can only go for Lockie Ferguson, who seems to be the option available. But when you've paid so much for a guy, you've got to play him every game. So, it's all these situations that have combined, and obviously they're hoping that stomach bug, whatever it was, is fine now.